At a time when kids may be confused by an invisible villain, there's an elite group helping them understand and be safe. They're fighting what's out there by staying in here. They are the Stay Heroes. Meet the Great Hygiene, expert at washing hands and disinfecting surfaces and objects. Dr. Distancio is a master of physical distancing and virtual playdates. And General Fields uncovers emotions and harnesses positivity. Your kids can become Stay Heroes too. Learn how at stayheroes.org.
So welcome here back to NBA 2K20. We are ready for game number 5, coming off a loss to Houston. Houston's only win was against us. However, we have to worry about today's game. Once I get to it here, it is the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are 3-2. We are 3-1. So we are ready to go, and haven't really done any adjusting off camera. So Rondo, Van Exel, James, Kuzma, Davis. The only thing I did was I put James and Davis on lock, and I put Rondo up open for a trade. So now on to the game. Of course, we got Cassell. Don't know who Hassel is. I know Sprewell. Garnett's going to be tough. He may be the one that's going to be difficult.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves.
Tip is. I keep
Garnett out there
that.
with Johnson. Then it's Cassell, and it's Sprewell in at the 3.
Garnett's going to be a tough one.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Van Exel no good. Rondo against Cassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Rajon Rondo. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Sprewell. LeBron grabs the miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Davis dishes to Van Exel. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Cassell against Rondo. Cassell the pass to Hassel. And here's Garnett. Shoots over Kuzma. Offensive rebound. And Garnett
be hard
that's
to
good.
stop.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job, Kevin, using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
James outside. It's stolen by Garnett. From 18 feet away with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Van Exel. Outside Rondo over Cassell. A rebound by Johnson.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Tipped away. Here's Cassell.
1.
Shot clock at 5. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk to Minnesota's head coach. Facing one of the game's truly elite players in Anthony Davis, he said, an all-around player, he'll find a way to affect the game. We've got to build a wall, force him to be a playmaker. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kukoc comes in for LeBron. Dion Waiters checked in for Van Exel. And it's Harper in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here is Morris. Waiters inside the three-point line. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Garnett, right side. Over Morris. And Garnett misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky.
Why am I slowing down?
Kicks it to Waiters. And there's the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Kukoc. Back to Davis. Over Madsen. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game.
All right, we're going to sub.
.130 left to play in the first quarter. Serbiak passes to Brown. Garnett, right side. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Serbiak, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I love how quick Serbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's Waiters. Here's Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
James checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Trent's checked in.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic. Plays with some physicality, too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Rockets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Pass to Serbiak, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Harper, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Van Exel. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Here's Hoiberg following the basket by LeBron James. Serbiak, Nobla. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. And the basket by Van Exel.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Serbiak. A floater. The shot misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's good. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Trent. Here's Sprewell. Here's Johnson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And the dunk by James.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together. They are really struggling from the floor.
Pass to Rondo. Outside, Davis. But they get it back. Kicks it out to James. Here's Rondo. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Cassell. Over Rondo. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And James throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Hope they don't.
And the Lakers
I think
making
Garnett's
a change
out
here.
there.
Kukoc has checked in.
Oh.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Minnesota. And they get it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Sprewell. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Inside. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. James checked in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Van Exel. They get it again. Here's Kuzma, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Positioning himself extremely well on the glass that time. Kuzma's size and bounce help him in more ways than one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Cassell against LeBron. Garnett, right side. Trying to get open is Johnson. Here's Sprewell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Van Exel dishes to Kukoc. Back to Van Exel. James outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Cassell the pass to Garnett. Fires the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Here's LeBron, and a lot of contact on
there we
one,
go.
So he'll shoot 2 here.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst-case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 10. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Basket good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Waiters comes in for Van Exel. And it's Harper in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Cassell. He has 5. Over Kukoc. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Cassell. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Boy, LeBron's taking a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Lakers leading by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
1 second left. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Yeah, coach has done a good job of scheming LeBron free, getting him into that rhythm, getting him into that zone where he's almost impossible to stop.
Kenny, let's get your insight on the Timberwolves.
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the board. That's a hustle stat.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Johnson is out there with Garnett. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
That works too.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Cassell. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And he drops that one in.
Good shot.
Cassell's got 9 points. Lakers leading by 9.
Stop LeBron.
The drive by James. Some solid defense from Johnson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The pass to Sprewell. Lets the 3 fly. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by LeBron.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Here's the teardrop. And Davis sends it back. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron's kind of taking over.
Hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Cassell. Trying to get open as Johnson. Cassell, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
Oh.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Hassel. Here's Sprewell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garnett. And that one is good. Garnett's got 8 points. Los Angeles calls timeout. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Right wing. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's turn. Number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
Here's Cassell. 9 points in the game so far. Dishes it to Garnett. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. And Garnett misses. Lakers leading by 15. Davis inside. He's got 8. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Shoots from 14. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett.
There we go.
Foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Garnett and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Kukoc dishes to Van Exel. And it's Davis with the jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Hoiberg, guarded by Kukoc. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Now here's Kuzma. That's tipped.
Oh, that had to be a foul.
And here is Serbiak. Passes it to Springwood. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Van Exel kicks to Morris. Outside, Kukoc. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Rebound.
Oh, come on, no foul.
I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Waiters, he's checked in for Van Exel. And it's Harper in for Kyle Kuzma. Madsen, he's checked in for Minnesota. .102 left in the third quarter. Garnett. Madsen, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And Waiters kicks to
God, get to the
pass to Davis.
Garnett,
and they double
or Davis,
Davis.
I mean.
Out to Kukoc. For the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Harper the pass to Kukoc. There's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he could not get that one to go.
There we go. Fourth foul.
Go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Garnett for Los Angeles. They have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Harper. From deep. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. James way outside. Misses the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific.
Nope, so far we're doing okay.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
I don't know for a comeback. I'm gonna slam it with LeBron.
Timberwolves trail by 13. LeBron James is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Harper in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Hoiberg. And Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And good that time. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Cassell's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Timberwolves trail by 16 to the right side. Here's Madsen, guarded by Kukoc. Kukoc with the steal. Harper against Cassell. Harper's shot's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
No good on that one. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Waiters. And he can't hit the second. Clark, the two-way contract, a relatively new invention that gives players time in both the G League and the NBA.
I love it, Kevin, because it's another pathway for those aspiring to be NBA players to have a legitimate shot to make their dream come true. The G League is just a notch below the NBA in terms of overall talent. And so I love the fact that players who desire to be pros can have a pathway to get to the NBA by being part of the G League as well.
And these G League players are having an impact, aren't they? They're making a difference on a lot of teams.
40% of the players in the league have spent some time in the G League, so it speaks to the impact the G League has on the NBA.
Cassell, the pass to Madsen. Kukoc with the steal, and it's the Lakers on the break.
Oh, how did we steal it?
With the teardrop, here's Serbiak. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's LeBron. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Gasol, the pass to Zerbiak. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Minnesota calls timeout. Clark, do you think the NBA should consider expanding the use of replay? I know you personally think to slow the game down, but you also want the calls to be correct.
Well, it depends on the circumstances, Kevin. I like the fact that replay is available, and it helps enhance the ability of the officials to get calls correct. Expanding the use of replay, though, has to be done very judiciously. There are a couple of areas, goaltending would be one, where you take a look to see if that's the case. But I think flow of game takes priority over trying to get every single call right just because you think technology gives you a chance to do that.
Garnett, the pass to Zerbiak. On the clock, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, and Zerbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
So he gets them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Van Exel. On deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the inside. Garnett. Kept alive. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Just
I have yet to stop him.
Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Rondo. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Rebound, Minnesota. Johnson's got rebound number 9
defense.
now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hassel, covered by LeBron. Here's Cassell. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Lakers leading by 17. James in the post. Covered by Zerbiak. LeBron, no luck. And he banks in the layup. Zerbiak's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's LeBron with the drive. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 26.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Zerbiak, guarded by Kuzma.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 15. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. Dudley's shot is good.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Jones in the post. He's against Morris. Trent can't hit. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Caruso, defended by Jones. kicks to Davis. And the pass to Trent.
I'm not going to try to guard him. Go ahead and have it. Sure, take
Feeds it to Jones.
Take it.
Banked in off the glass.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Bradley. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One meant was in total control.
Good job, Lakers. Good job overcoming the loss from last week. Yeah, it was a few days ago, I guess. By the way, this is going to be a bi-weekly series now.
It was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
We're going to check out the box scores before we go. So LeBron 26, Davis 16, Van Exel and Harper 7, Waiters 4, Kuzma, Kukoc, and Dudley 3, Rondo 2, Morris 2, and I believe everyone played but Cook. And I'm sure Kevin Garnett led the Minnesota, but that doesn't matter. Oh, we got 65 Lakers next. Okay. I'll do that for an 84. And the score on here is simulated to adjust 2 times. I just can't figure out how to get that to be completely accurate. Okay. So next week we'll just do a preview here. I could do a force win. Interesting. Either way, we're going to face the 64-65 Lakers. It is a pretty good team, I imagine. And let's see, after February, we will run into the Suns, the Supersonics. And we have, I guess, All-Star Games will pick their teams. And for second-year players, I don't think I have any of them. I guess we got a shooter and dunk contest. And an All-Star game. Before that, we got Oklahoma City, 86-87 Lakers, and 97-98 Lakers. We're going to check out our standings. For Western Conference, we are number 4. 1 loss. Portland's got 3, so we're really, technically we're 4, but we should be 3 in the playoffs. And the Nuggets, 8-0. So Eastern Conference, 6-1, 95-96 Bulls, 85-86 Celtics, Jets, Heat, Sixers. Eastern Conference is pretty loaded. Power rankings, we are number 3. So that's a pretty good little set. So anyways, thank you for watching here. Number 5 in 2K, number 2 in this one. So we're going to face the Nuggets eventually. I think we will. Be late in the season. But anyways, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I will see you in a few more days.
From the moment we met, it felt like we fit.
Thank you for showing me what unconditional love looks like.
We are better when we are together. My life feels complete with you in it. Oh.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
After you joined our family, it was like, I really do feel complete now.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Thank you.